So today we are on our Divide by 10 worksheet, and I'm going to go through the questions from number 5 onwards. Now I have had a look through these questions, and there are several ways that you could answer each question. So I am going to show you one way, and if you have another way that you are answering any of the questions, you can send your methods and strategies into Dojo for extra Dojo points from Mr. Smells or myself. So Mr. Smith has this amount of money. He buys some rulers costing 10 pence each. Mr. Smith spends all of his money. How many rulers does he buy? Okay, looking at the question, we know that we have this amount of money here, and we know we want to see how many groups of 10 are in that pot of money. Now I'm using the information that you have got or obtained from watching the video. I know in £1 there are 10 lots of 10p. I know in another pound there are another 10 lots of 10p, and I know in 50 pence there's another 5 lots of 10p. So altogether, in that amount of money that I've got up there, I have got 25 lots of 10p. Could also say I've got £2.50 for 250 pence. Okay, so if I have 25 10p's, each of my 10p's will buy a ruler, which means in total I can buy 25 rulers. The other way you could have looked at this question is you could have said 250, you could have divided that by 10, and you would also have got 25. Okay, let's move on. Aisha has a bag of 10p coins. She has £3 and 40p altogether. How many £10 coins does Aisha have? So in a £3, she has how many 10p coins? Let's see. Well, in £1, she has 10 10p coins. So in £2, she has 20. And in £3, she has 30 £10 coins. So 30 times 10 equals £3. In 40p, she has 4 10p coins. Okay, so 4 lots of 10 equal 40p. So altogether, she has 30 add 4, 34 10 pence coins. Moving on. 360 divided by 10. So we are making each one 10 times smaller, or we are dividing by 10 on our place value chart to make to divide by 10. So 360 divided by 10 is 36. 630 divided by 10 is 63. Now 10 times what is 520? What did I times by 10 by here to get 520? That's right, the answer must be 52. We're doing the inverse. If 10 times something is 520, we have to go backwards to find out what the original number was. So we'll be doing 520 divided by 10. That's our inverse. Okay, next question. 410 divided by 10 must equal 410 divided by 10 is 41. And the next one, 75 tens divided by 10. What does that equal? Well, let's work it out. 75 tens is 750. So we've multiplied 75 by 10, but now we've got to do the inverse and divide by 10. So 75 tens divided by 10 is 75. And the same here. Something equals something tens divided by 10. So you're doing the opposite, aren't you? So it must be 86. 86 tens divided by 10 must be 86. 860, we're doing a check, divided by 10 is 86. Right, next question. A pool is 10 meters long. Annie and Mo are swimming lengths of the pool. So the pool, here it is. I should draw it. I like my pictures, my diagrams. 10 metres long. So Annie and Mo are very good swimmers, and they are swimming all from one end to the other. Now, Annie swims 85 lengths. Mo, we don't know how many lengths Mo is swimming, but we do know that altogether they are swimming 1,240 meters. Okay, so this is a two-step problem. The first thing I'm going to do, my step one, is work out how many lengths they are both swimming together. So if they're swimming 1,240 meters, and each length is 10 meters long, I just have to divide by 10, and my answer is 124 meters. Now, that's my first step. I need to use the answer from my first step in my second step. So step 2 of my problem. I know that Annie, I'm going to draw a bar. I know that Annie swims 85 lengths. We don't know what Mo swims, but we know altogether they swim 124 lengths. Okay, so all I need to do to find out what Mo swims is a quick calculation: 124 subtract 85. Some of you will be able to do this in your head by counting up, but I'm using column subtraction to help me out here. So 4 take away 5. Do I need to exchange? Yes, I do. So I'm going to exchange one of my 10s for 10 ones, which means with a 110 but 14 ones. 40 take away 5 is 9. Next column, 1 take away 8. Do I need to exchange? Yes, I do. So I'm going to exchange one of my 100s for 10 10s. So I've now got 11 10s take away 8, which is 3. And my answer is 39 lengths. That was a tricky one. Let me know how you did, either Dojo, myself, or Mr. Smale. And if you've come up with the same answer using a different strategy, feel free to let us know. Bye. See you tomorrow.